I'll be honest, I'm having a hard time getting Forgedrone Amon to work. I said in my last video, after the buffs and everything, that was what I wanted to do next. They're just not really working. I don't know. So the point of this video is I need your help. The community, the Borderlands community, my community, whatever. I want you to join my Discord. I want you to send me your builds. I want to test some stuff out. Let's theory craft together because I'm not smart enough to figure it out. Either the buffs weren't enough for the Forgedrones, or it's just I'm stupid. I don't know. It could be a combo, a little bit of the column A, a little bit of column B, right? So what I've been doing actually was just running around checking out Lazydata. If you know him, he's an absolute genius with figuring out the damage formula and things like that with Borderlands games. He's been doing tons of testing, and this is more or less his build, like bar for bar, except I think he went all 5 catastrophe, and I put a little into Dragon's Breath. But that allows you, it's just 100% Calamity Red Tree, all 49 points here, and you can play with all the different capstones, all the different augments. And, you know, for the most part, you can get a nice rhythm where melee restores your capstone, and then your capstone will restore your action skill. And then when you're doing your action skill, you can do more melee, and it just feeds itself in a circle. So if you want lightning, you go here. If you want more incendiary, you go molten royal with the big slam. And if you want more ice, you go horror cleave. Then you can go fell frost for, you do melee, and then like a cryo cleaver. You can also go up here so that kills explicitly restore action skill cooldown. There's a lot of different ways. It's cool, but it's a melee build. It's a fire build. A little bit of ice here. It's just not Forgedrone. And I can run this build and then just go with something like the blacksmith. And so it's like, oh, now I have drones, but they're weak. I mean, they scale with melee, and this whole thing is pretty solid melee. I'm at 102%. I think if I go with a different shield or whatever, I can get some more melee. Or maybe one of these. There's definitely stuff where I can get more melee. Obviously, it's not perfectly optimal. Like, I don't have all of the specializations. I should probably respec my specializations, go into runner, sharpshooter, then daredevil. Get some of these. Obviously, groundbreaker abuse is huge for melee Amon, and I don't have that yet, so I'm not fully optimized. But either way, I want to go and figure out with you guys how to get a MFN Forgedrone build. And my thought is that all 49 into green tree, into cybernetics, but I don't know. I kind of played with it and it felt weak. But again, maybe I'm just not hitting my specializations. Maybe I don't have the right firmware. Like, my firmware is definitely shit right now. I've been farming some drill sites, finding more firmware. Like, I'm just holding on to so many enhancements because of the firmware. Like, this is a shitty Jacobs one, but it has Big Fist, right? So I can put Big Fist on this one. This one has airstrike, and then I'm using Jacobs a little bit. Jacobs shotgun damage explicitly, shotgun crit right here. If I just go hot slugger, like, that's a good little build, but I don't want my entire build to be hot slugger. So, it's tough. It's tough, but I do want to just kind of do a little respec and show you what I'm cooking up, and then what I'm cooking up. It's not much, and then I think I would love to hear from you guys, see what you think is a good drone build. It is very possible, like I said, like, we could literally barely touch the green tree, but then you use the blacksmith class mod, and then it can be okay. I don't know what the optimal route is, because in theory, wouldn't it be nice to have like a couple points in this one for the fire axe on forge skill, get the cryo axe on forge skill, get the shock sword on action skill, get the cryo hammer on ordnance, have all of these drones. Get this up to 5 for masterwork, more damage. Get this up to 5 for escalation, more attack speed and movement. Maybe even this one so they can crit. The thing is, like, I don't just want to use Snowball for the rest of my existence, right? Storm Surge can be cool. And then I haven't even tried conflagration because, like, you gotta put 5 here and 5 here to get to this. 5 here, sure, permafrost. 3 here for wild heart, that's great. And then what? I guess freezer burn for 2. What is this? Forge skill damage, creates a drone singularity drone. I mean, that could be cool. Haven't tried it. Maybe I go this bottom. It's just tough. And I don't want to put too much into the bottom. I want to put like the bare minimum 15 to get over to here. In theory, you can put 15 here and then 10, 10, 10 and have everything open. But I don't know if I want to. For example, I want to get this one where the cryo hammer can do 1, so that's 1 less. All of a sudden, I can't do 10 and 10. 15, 10, 10, 10, it's 49. What now? 10, 20, 30, 45. So there are points left over, actually. We should try it out. And then Forge Skill cooldown. Like, do I need Forge Skill? Forge Skill doesn't necessarily refund any cooldown, so maybe I should use that. But I like the elementals here. But we also like the crit damage, and the reload speed's nice. Like, it's nice to have more crit. Here, they have a chance to crit. Does this? Yeah, increase crit damage. That's anything. It doesn't specify. And some of these are great, but it's like a kill skill. Yeah, like this kill skill for more crit hit chance, but it's guns. It's guns, not forge drones, not melee. Forge drone skill off melee, and then if you get this skill, specifically this cryo hammer will scale off of ordnance. You know, fine. So it's hard. It's hard. I just feel like it's not quite there. It's like they need to move some skills around or add some more ways that the drones can scale. I know there's like legendary comms that I don't have that could be nice, and there's no way to farm those. They just drop in the world. Like, I've looked it up. There is no dedicated source for these. So you just kind of have to run drill sites over and over until you find them, or run the mines, run the bunkers, run the vaults, whatever it is. You're just crossing your fingers. It's tough. I feel like I'm so nasally. Okay, so let's get into this. I do think ultimately elemental is the way to go, but man, maybe we could just say fuck it and go like full cooldown. Forge skill is going to be these. Snowball is nice. If I do snowball, then I can get the permafrost and I can get the wild heart. But the drones themselves, it's all melee. So it's like if you want the most melee, you don't get strict melee increases here in this tree. You get melee with, what is it? There's one of them in here. Maybe I'm a lying sack of shit. Maybe it's just the red tree. Obviously, we have this melee crit. We have this melee damage. We have melee damage gives overshield. Like, some of this stuff is so nice to get into. So it is something where like you could do 30 some points here and then do 10 or 15 here, and all of a sudden you've got tons of melee damage. You're gonna get overshield, you're gonna get stuff like that. Incendiary, melee crit. You don't need melee crit if you get forge drone crit, but also this is so hard to get to. It's a lot easier to just go this one, right? You could do like 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, just those 10 or those 15. So melee crit, melee damage, and melee equals overshield. Then go into here, crit damage. So when they do crit, it's higher. I have to get at least 1 here in order to get that. Or does the 1, wait a minute, requires 1 point in tempered fire. See, it says it's locked, right? Even though I have 1 from the class mod. I don't know. Forge skill damage and detonation. And like, technically the detonation can be good. Can be, but it's tough. It's so situational. You have to hit him with the axe, like throwing the axe with crucible. And then they either have to die or you have to hit him with a forge skill. Forge skill being double-edged, or eventually you can get snowball, storm surge, conflagration. Ugh, you know what I mean? There's so many things for detonation to work. Like, detonation can be sick for bossing, kind of, but a lot of that is also like straight blue tree. It's all over the place. All over the place, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen. And reload to get some shock, but then shock is so weak. Then you're gonna want to put points into Herald's Call, but Herald's Call is almost a waste. You want to get down to the bottom. You want to only spend 15 up here, right? I don't want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, max out everything in the bottom of the tree. You know, it's stupid. It's stupid. Doesn't make sense. I know I'm just clicking around like an idiot, but hopefully you get my my dilemma here. Movement speed and duration after damaging with Forge Axe. I mean, I could run around and do melee with the axes. It's a thing. It's just, if you're gonna do melee, you're gonna go red tree. For the most part, right? I know the whips can be good. I know blue tree is pretty sick right now, but we're talking about drone tree, right? We want to get a drone build going, and it's just hard. It's so hard, man. Oh my god. I want to do a couple here. Forge skill damage and detonation damage. Could do crit hit for guns. I just don't care. But you're going to be using guns because the drones don't do shit. So maybe I do this one. There we go. We done 15. It's okay. I wish right click didn't undo the most recent, but it undid whatever you're clicked on, right? This whole system sucks still. It's great that I can respect, but can I respect just this 1 point and put it over here? Do I want only crit? What if I want some elemental? This is good. Should I go into that? Anyway, so we've got 2 here plus the mod. We've got that. We go 2 here, 2 here. Ordnance damage and detonation radius. Detonation, right? Detonations are okay. And ordnance, you know, I got Slippy. That's melee. Could be fun. And really, you do want all 5 for masterwork. You want this one, maybe. I don't know if I need this one. It's just the hammer can do ordnance. So I've spent my 10 here. 5 here, 5 here. Cool. Need to spend 10 here, right? I've got 2 tempered lightning, 3 blast furnace. I will go 4 blast furnace, so it's an easy 1% times 30 stacks is 30%. And go here, like, see, I'm out of points already. How am I out of points already? Oh, because I have nothing over here. Yeah, that's the thing, man. This is tough because I want these melee, right? I want melee crit, melee damage, melee equals overshield. I could undo the overshield. You have to do 5 to get this row, 5 to get this row. I could do 1 for overshield. Just 1. Like, I want the attack speed, movement speed, but even then, at max rank, it's 25%. It's not that high. This needs to be 250. It needs to be 10x. 25%. If you were moving 1 meter per second, now you're 1.25 meters. Wow. Huge difference. Obviously, attack speed, like, it's gonna equate to more damage, but how much more? Forge drones have a chance to crit. We already have melee crit over here, so we don't need this. I could go into here, but I can't get deep enough. Stay at 3 here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want that. I want that. It's just the thing. I do want access to Storm Surge. I do want access to Conflagration, or at least Storm Surge, right? You do your big double-edged sword, right? But it's 2 swords now. They're 2 shock. They land. It deals damage, and then it's like a giant bubble of shock. It could be good. Like, we don't have to go cryo all day, every day, all the time. Ah, man. Only 2 here stinks. And it's like, so I got +2 from this for damage and duration for the drones specifically. It is possible. Like, the drones are going to be up all the time with the comm. It's like kill skill increases the time up. So as long as I have 1 in each, it's good. Detonation is just not happening very often, man. I promise. It sucks that you need 5 to get to the next layer because it's 5 of 2 choices. So you can spread it out a little bit, but like action skill damage has a chance to crit, but the crit is incendiary. It's burn. I don't know. It's shit. But this is specifically cryo. If it wasn't cryo, if it was all statuses, that'd be great. Like this right here is increased status effect damage, period, and hazard damage, which the only hazard I got is this cryo hazard, which is funny. Increased hazard damage. Oh yeah? What hazards? Oh, the only one in his entire skill trees? Period? Sick. Like, does this create a hazard? No. Forge Storm. It's not considered a hazard. If it was, it would say it. And if it is, it needs to say it, right? So, just getting a little frustrated. Obviously, I could take these 11 points back, but I feel like that's huge. I feel like these are huge. I just wish I could get deeper into this, but I don't know. Maybe the fire, we don't give a shit. The attack speed, it's only 10%. Just might not matter, you know? Maybe I just don't care. And I go here for status effect. I think we'll try it. We've been long and drawn out here on this intro so far. I want you guys to see why it's so stinky. Theory, hit me with it. Oh, it's legendary Forsaken Chaos. Let's go. I don't even care what it is. We're buying it. What do we got here? What do you got there? Meteor? Wide net. Let's see what it is. Looks cool. It's like a big spread that's like a horizontal line. That's kind of cool. Bank it. Get it out of here. Fucking face banks out here. Piece of shit loser. Fuck that guy. All right. So we'll go back to this Ripper site and let's just see what kind of... Your size is no obstacle to improvement. I do agree. Anyone can get bigger or leaner or whatever at any size. Okay, so we got all our drones out, right? Let's watch them go. Okay, I had an amped shot. I had to do it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Am I just dead? I think I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Like, sick build, dude. Those drones are great. Look at them just sitting there doing fucking nothing. Oh my god. Pisses me off. What just happened? Something just went boop on my computer. Wow, look, they're still getting 5k damage. And 5k is not bad, but it needs to be 10. I just want to see him go. Okay, he's got... Why is he... He's gaining health. What happened with that? What is that? This guy out of here. This is just random mobbing to get to the Ripper site, by the way. Slippy's killing it. Slippy's doing some damage. All right, so let's actually go into this drill site. All right, it's my dumbass meathead riders. It's the meat riders. Let's see what we got. You're going to take a shot. Don't miss. Boink. Boinkle. I mean, just Hot Slugger on its own can do okay. All right, let's do that. Let's go boink. And this always does well, right? Boom. Like, I love it. I do like it. We can do that. We can do that. So now I got my drones out. And they're going to town. This guy is invincible because he's got this stupid orb. Okay, so like, look, the drones were massacring him. I think it's gonna be a test of like when the actual bosses spawn, the drill site bosses. Meathead, or it's Bonehead and saddlebags, saddle chungus. There we go. I'm smacking that guy. The drones are over here fucking around. All right, so these guys are out. Can I freeze them? No. But I can hit them with the snow. And with that. Killing all the little guys. The health's going down, but it's not going down that fast, right? I mean, it's just ain't nothing special here. That's the main point. Do I die right here because there's no enemies? Jesus Christ. I just don't think these drones are doing shit. Look at this health bar. Saddlebag. Saddleback. Saddlebags is funnier. They're just, it's going down by 0.1. I mean, it's 1%. It's nothing. Just nothing. They're going to town, and it's not making any difference. The only time I'm doing damage is fucking Slippy Grenade. I mean, the grenade's killing it. I have so much melee damage, right? I was running this specific drill site with the all red tree, and the red tree was doing way better. It still wasn't killing it. Like, Infinite Ordnance probably still is easiest, most consistent build. Hold the trigger and let it go, you know what I mean? Red tree was definitely better than this. This dude is still not dead. Dude, yeah. Just not even dying by the action skill damage is crazy. Just, it does nothing. You're doing little ripping, aren't you? My shotgun shots are doing some damage, but look at the drones. Look at this health. You know, they'll get him eventually, but if I actually want him gone, gotta hit him with the axes. Hit him with this. Hit him with the amped fucking hot slugger. Like, this sucks. And we're finally done. By the way, I probably ran this 15 to 20 times. 0 legendaries. I know, you know, people in the community were like, too many legendaries in 3. We want 2. Do you, though? Is this actually fun? Is this fun for you, motherfucker? Not getting any legendaries ever? It takes, you know, that 10% is real. You gotta, it's probably more like 5%. 1 in 20, 1 in 15. Whatever the actual percentage is, it just sucks. I'm not getting shit ever. I might as well just go spam the loot, you know, the keys, the golden loot box. Just not finding anything. So, wow, like, that was painful. That was slow. That was ass. Like, I don't want to do that again. So what do? Do I go back and respec? Do we take all points out of red tree? Go fully green tree? Fully green tree? They scale on melee. I gave it more melee. They didn't do much. I mean, we gotta try a few different guys, right? It's only fair to try a few different setups and prove a little bit that this is tough instead of just complaining. But god damn, man. So maybe I respect that too. Let's do it. Just a lot of iridium, man. It should be like 1K, right? It should be like 1K. Here's the thing. What do I actually want next? I have 27. I can get there. Or cooldown rate. I have a rep kit. Yeah. Action skill can crit. See, status effect, man. I just feel like that could be nice. Crit, grant increase status effect application. Sorry, I'm talking through my finger here. Getting to killer could be nice. This is gun damage. This is reload speed and accuracy. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to get that, you know? Then I go 6 more. Increase crit. Status effect damage. Yeah. It could be that. That might change something. Let me pay 1.4 million to respect my bussy. If I do this one, right? Now I got more points. Now I got more points. Yeah. Yeah. Detonation's partially restore. Shield and ordnance. I don't know. Maybe. Now I got this guy. Now I can use Conflag your Gunga. Gunga. When Amon deals Forge skill, he creates a drone singularity. That could be cute. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we got this one too. Yeah, we got all of them now. We got all these fucking guys now. We get some crits. Yeah. There we go. It's going to be shit, but we can try it. How many times am I proccing this singularity? Every time it deals damage? So there's going to be, you know, once per second, maybe there's going to be 5 singularities, or is it just once every 8 seconds? Like, That's huge, right? I do know Sydney Pointy Legs can give me some things, but I want to get this fucking guy, man. I want to get this. There's items here, man. I've got 0 drops from him. Insane. It's insane that I'm still fucking running this guy. Getting nothing.
Do you not know I kill order? I do.
I do. I kill order. This one right here. Boink. And then look, a big boob of shock damage, which is doing absolutely nothing. Look at the health. Sure, and I got drones in there. Fucking slamming. Okay, it does kind of explode immediately. Is that something special with this skill? It detonates immediately. I don't think there's detonations here. When enemies are damaged before it actually is, they're primed for a duration, and they will detonate if they die or are damaged by a forge skill. So this is changing Crucible. We're changing them. It's now forged hammers instead of axes. They're frost and shock instead of incendiary and frost. Enemies damaged are primed for duration and will detonate when they die or are damaged. So why is it any different? I feel like there's that massive explosion. Boom. See? Unless they're dying immediately. No, see, that guy didn't die, and he fucking detonated 100%. So maybe that's a glitch? Or am I just reading something wrong? I will say, like, this guy's getting smacked. Go get him, Forged Sword. Yeah. Crit. Doesn't do anything. Get him. Oh, boy. I mean, it takes like 9 swings. Ah. If I go this way, right? Oh. It's the shock. I do want configuration, actually. I want to throw it out. It leaves a trail. I want to dash to the right and pull it back. So the trail is like a giant V of damaging aura. Oh, the singularity, though. Singularity's cool. Wait, singularity's cool. Sorry. I'm getting distracted over here. Singularity's very cool. Okay, can I change to configuration now? Yeah. Ouch, that's a bit rude. Think that'll stop me? No. But that might. I'm dead. I mean, I just got shafted. I got fucking shafted. Not even close. Oh my god. I mean, you know, skill issue. Maybe him skill issue? Any Mega Bong players? I just kind of wish I could throw the drones out and like that's it. Like they're tanking everything. It'd be nice if they had any chance of anything. Come back this way. Okay, see, look, I kind of created a V, a volt symbol, boop, boop, an arrow, and there was no one there. Pretty good. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that guy's just leaking. Do frozen enemies create the thing or no? Right? They do, but the thing is, they freeze on impact, whereas regular cryo, it takes a handful of hits to actually freeze them. Okay, we got some nice cryo in the zone, and it's doing nothing, and it's already gone. It was there for 5. That 5 seconds feels more like 3. If we're being honest, feels like 3 seconds. Slippy. Okay. Dude, give it to me. So I'm dead again. Oh, they somehow survived. I pressed X, you know? I'm pressing X. There we go. Yeah, configuration is ass cheeks. It's so much. So you have to go snowball, but it's weak. It's just all there is to it. Even this is stupid. No. I mean, we gotta go searing cold. Because at least you can go boom, and then you got yourself a thing. So, Amon's just weak. He's just weak. They buffed everything, and it doesn't matter. It's not enough. This is a regular opponent. I'm dead. Yeah, it's bad. Not even close. Not even close to hanging at UVH5. So that's kind of my point, right? This is the experience I had not recording, right? I was just kind of fucking around with it after the buff. I was like, oh, you know, let's play around with these drones. And you just can't get it going. It's not even close. Maybe normal mobbing on UVH1, maybe it's fine. But with UVH5, it's just, we're just not there. And sure, you can make the argument that this skill tree isn't perfect. Or maybe, you know, there's something down here that would be better in the specialization tree. Or perhaps Perhaps, you know, actual skill cooldown rate. That's dumb. Maybe I need more melee. Fine. But give me another 50% melee. I just don't think it matters. I don't think it changes anything. I think the drones themselves do not do enough damage. You know, we got 20%, 20%, 20%, 50%. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. They needed 500%. Doing 1740. Great. You know? Right here. Oh, no, there's 70% damage. Oh, so not even doubled. Like, it's just basic pistols do more. And they're swinging so fucking slow. Even this 5 out of 5. 25%. Oh my god, it needs to be 250. It needs to be 500%, 100% per level. They just don't do enough. They don't do enough damage, period, to even be considered a nice little alternative, right? If you just want, like, let's say you have a more realistic expectation and your thing is, oh, I'll go around mobbing, I got weapons, and then my drones kind of help in the background, and they maybe it's just a vehicle to apply status effect. Maybe it's just a vehicle to apply detonation, whatever. It still doesn't matter. They don't attack fast enough. They don't do enough damage. You know, maybe I should have 5 here instead of 5 crit, whatever. It doesn't change almost anything. Like, all of it's negligible. It just sucks. At the highest difficulty, at hard UVH5, I don't actually know if hard versus normal changes anything with UVH5, but I'm on hard UVH5. I can't do it. Can't hang. Cannot hang with basic drill sight. So that's why at the beginning I said, hey, join my Discord. Send me your builds. Let me check it out. Let's build craft. Let's see if we can figure it out as a community, because I clearly cannot. Maxroll.gg is one of the main websites that you can send builds. I've got a build channel, build suggestions. Send me your builds. In fact, it doesn't even have to be these. Just send me your builds for Amon. Let me try them out, and I'll go through some drill sites, I'll go through some vaults, and I'll just put it through the ringer and see if it's a decent build or not. You can send weapons as well. If I don't have them, I'll go farm for them, etc. Right? I mean, I plenty of weapons. I don't even have Hellwalker, for example, right? I don't have a lot of good things that I should have. So that's kind of the main points. I would love to get you guys involved, have it be a cool community thing where I'm checking out tons of community builds and seeing what works and what doesn't, and all learn together. So that's the video. If you like it, it does help me out. Subscribe for more of your second favorite effort. I'm your guy for Amon, even though I stink. And catch you in the next one. Take care.